It's a rainy Tuesday night here on the Six Nations of the Grand River. It is Six Nations Lacrosse here on RogersTV. What a barn burner we have for you this evening, folks. It is the Six Nations Chiefs taking on the four-time Mann Cup champion Peterborough Lakers. Mark Perry alongside Daryl Smartin. Daryl, what more can be said between these two teams?
You're absolutely right, Mark. And barn burner is going to be the right word for it here as we're about to start. You know what? We've got the 3-1 Peterborough Lakers. We've got the 4-1 Six Nations Chiefs. Two top dogs in this MSL. And tonight, it's going to be a good one.
First of four meetings between these two teams as the Chiefs get started. Here's Austin Stotts twisting and turning on the near side. Throws it over to Scanlon. Scanlon lost the ball, but it went to the far side. Held on to there by number 83, Randy Stotts, who's back in the lineup.
Our starting goaltender for the Peterborough Lakers, Drew Hutchison. He's played 2 games so far this season. Down to the other end, we've got Dougie Jamieson making his first start of the year. The Six Nations Chiefs.
Dougie Jamieson, of course, from Albany of the National Lacrosse League. There's a shot by Hogarth, and he gets things started going 5-hole on Jamieson, and that's what you kind of expect from Thomas Hogarth. 1 goal, 56 seconds in.
And again, this is a great start for the Peterborough Lakers. You know, you come on the road, you have that long road trip. First thing you want to do is get going. And Hogarth, like you said, he's outside and he skipped that ball right down low, right underneath Dougie Jamieson there. And that's just a beautiful shot by Hogarth, something he's done in the NLL and, of course, throughout his career here in Peterborough.
10th goal of the season. Only he and Austin Stotts stand in double digits so far this season. Stotts has 10 himself. Here's Thompson with a shot. That one's going to be stopped by Hutchinson.
I think that's going to be the theme for tonight. You have two teams that really know how to put that ball in the net. So it'll be interesting to see because, of course, defense is key. That defense is things both these teams have really honed in on the last couple of years. So it'll be a really great matchup here.
Ty Logan leaves it for Austin Stotts. He'll go to the bench.
Got ourselves a delayed penalty here.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be a Lakers penalty. Stotts throws it up top for Cody Jamieson. Back to Stotts, fakes, tries to cut in, over, comes up top again. Jamieson over, shot by Stotts. It hits the mask of Hutchinson, and it gets into the possession of the Lakers, and they are going to have one man go to the penalty box here. See who it is.
Of course, both teams coming off victories here.
Of course, the Lakers, as mentioned, the last 4 Mann Cups have gone to the Lift Lock City. Of course, the City of Champions, it seems, in Peterborough, with the Peterborough Petes winning the OHL championship.
That's Nolan Kenny going to the penalty box there.
There's Thompson. Over, shot by Stotts, and it hits the mask again. They've been really keying in on Hutchinson up top. Stotts still with it. With a fresh shot clock, throws it over to Randy Stotts, but it misses him. And the Lakers will get possession here, but getting bodied there. Picked up here by Randy Stotts. Over to Austin Stotts, takes a shot that goes wide. Randy Stotts again, picks it up on the far side. Up for Lyle Thompson. Thompson playing pitch and catch with Austin Stotts. Over to Randy, over trying the one-timer there on the near side with Cody Jamieson, and he has it here again. Brendan Bomberry. Some fresh legs on here for the Chiefs. Just about halfway to go in this power play. Thompson, shot down low, he scores! Lyle Thompson ties it up.
Right on the power play, Lyle Thompson on cue here is. That was a too many men call. Costly call for the Peterborough Lakers on that one. And we'll look at the replay here. Nothing fancy here at all. They're just moving the ball around. Lyle sees that open shot, almost a very similar shot to Hogarth. There's 2 skip shots down low. And we're tied at 1-1 with 17:04 remaining here in the first period, Mark.
And make it 10 goals for Lyle Thompson. Thompson, so a three-way tie up top the Major Series Lacrosse goal-scoring standings. And the Chiefs looking to get things started again here, and shot by Cody Jamieson goes down low. It was stopped by Hutchinson, but the official's whistle did go.
Where did Cody come from all the time?
Out of nowhere, really.
Looked like he was hiding in the corner there.
It's very deceptive, that Cody Jamieson, a leader on this team. Now here's Turner Evans trying to get around a couple of bodies, got the shot away, and it was stopped by Jamieson right in the midsection area. And now the Lakers moving the ball around. Taylor twists it back. Thomas Hogarth back up top for, looked like that was holding Katoni for a moment. But now the Chiefs, we get the ball here again. Hill leaves it for Scanlon. Scanlon holding on to it. Throws it up top. Now they're moving it around on the far side. Shot. And that one stopped by Hutchinson. So he takes away the opportunity from number 52, Kellen Leclerc.
Eric Fennell just coming off the floor for his first shift of the game. And he's, of course, he was with the Chiefs last year, but this is his first game in teal this season.
Moving it around here again. Low shot by Hassan. Not going to reach the goaltender, and the Chiefs move it up the other way. Now a fast break shot by Lyle Thompson. That one, a bounce shot, goes wide. But Jerry Stotts here for the Chiefs. They'll make a change, and Austin Stotts with it here. Remember the San Diego goals of the NLL. Moving it around again. Flip back pass to Thompson. Thompson gets knocked down. Still with it though. Thompson, 5 to go on the shot clock. Still with it. He's got to get it away. A skip shot. It's not going to have really much mustard on that one. But
how did he get that off? That's what I'd like to know. Holy moly.
It wasn't the hardest of shots, but he got it away nonetheless.
Great pick by Randy, but boy, he knocked down on his butt, and then he had to spin over 2 or 3 times before he got that shot off.
Courier up top for Evans, tried to get the shot away, and now a shot there by number 27, Courier, misses the top corner, and the shot clock will expire, and the Chiefs will get it back. Just under 6 minutes gone here in the first. It's a 1-1 tie between the Lakers and the Chiefs. Ripped shot right toward the mask by Charles Scanlon. A good save by Hutchinson. Now some pushing and shoving. The Chiefs do get the ball back here. Fresh shot clock to work with. They will move it around here. Quick shot from the top by Brendan Bomberry right into the midsection, and Hutchinson deflects it out of play. The Chiefs with possession here again. Flip back pass. This is Eric Fennell. Fennell up top trying to find number 13, Charles Scanlon, but he was knocked down in front of the crease. And here come the Lakers the other way. Pace will pick it up. Got it over. Now a skip pass over. Fast break. There's a chance in front. He scores. Austin Hassan.
Austin Hazen, you know what? He's been fantastic. It was a breakout season for him last season as a rookie in the MSL. Played great in Rochester in the NLL. He's off to another great start here in MSL. But look at that feed by Hogarth. That was fantastic. You know what? Everybody's thinking he's shooting because shooters shoot.
He is the shooter.
But boy, oh boy, that's a beautiful play by Hogarth, creating space for his teammates because, you know, everybody's going right at him. And Austin Hazen, again, with another brilliant start for the Peterborough Lakers.
And the Lakers here have it again with a 2-1 lead. Pass it back. This is Thomas Hogarth. Number 19 in white. Got it up top for Tate Katoni. Back over, trying to find Holden, but it's going to miss him, and it's going to go all the way down. Liam LeClaire will chase it down. LeClaire up, over, trying to quick pass was Austin Stotts, but it doesn't reach the intended target. And now the Lakers are able to move it back the other way. It's Mark Matthews. Austin Hazen is in there, but twisting and turning is number 70, Joel Taylor. Got it back to Hazen. Over, shot by Katoni, goes wide, and that'll bounce out of play.
That was Mike Robinson in Mark Matthews' jersey tonight.
It was Robinson?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike Robinson.
Just getting the bug in there.
They really got to get these rosters correct. Well, the Chiefs are moving it around. The full roster. The power from number 83, Randy Stotts, goes astray. The Chiefs with it again. Lyle Thompson. Back over for Fennell. Fennell looking for some room on the near side. Back up top. Looking for room was Brendan Bomberry. Finds a lane. One hands it over to Fennell. Fennell just shoves it toward the goal, but it goes wide. Picked up, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Good shot taken there by Bomberry.
Chiefs doing a really nice job of getting those loose balls right now. They want those loose balls more, it looks like, especially in that offensive end. Brendan Bomberry leading the way on that.
Now moving it up here. This is Thomas Whitty. Got it to Pace, and Pace will hold on to it here. This is Courier. Up to the far side for Whitty, or rather Evans. Got it over to Katoni. Tate Katoni getting shoved around. Hogarth with a shot. It goes just up high. Hogarth doesn't miss too much. That is for sure. 30 goals with the Rochester Americans this past season.
They're really honing in on that. Right by Dougie Jameson's feet.
There are the Chiefs again. A good shot by Austin Stotts on his man. But the Lakers pick it up and move it up. Joel Taylor took a couple of shoves. They're moving it around here again. Courier. Good defense there by the Chiefs. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Moving it around is number 42, Robinson. Lost it there. The ball comes bouncing back, and Hazen's just going to leave it with the shot clock expiring.
It's just you hit the nail right on the head. Just really nice defense. The Chiefs are doing a great job of keeping the Peterborough Lakers just at bay, right outside. They have to be almost content for those outside shots right now.
Shot goes wide there, and the ball will come bouncing all the way back into Six Nations territory. The Lakers will get possession. This is Hogarth. Got it to Cantoni. Moving it around. Hogarth back over. Cantoni with a rip shot. That one goes off of a body. And here come the Chiefs the other way. This is Liam LeClaire. He'll leave it here for Austin Stotts. This is Thompson. Took a hack and actually lost the ball, and the Lakers are able to move up with it. Twisting around is Creaser. Creaser tried the shot, trying to get around the defender, but just couldn't do it. Long up for Stotts. Austin Stotts over the San Diego Seals in the NLL. Back pass, Stotts scores!
Oh boy.
Austin Stotts make it 11 on the year, and the Chiefs get back into this one.
The Stotts brothers. Wow. That's all you can say about that one is we look at the replay. I wish we could slow it down. But man, I wish I had this on my mirrorless camera. Look at this pass. Behind the back. Bam.
He knew where that was going.
And of course,
made no mistake.
Austin takes flight after the shot. Boy, oh boy, what a play. And we're at 2-2 here. 8:52 remaining here in the first period.
Gilring takes a couple of shots there. Good physicality by the Chiefs as they pick up some momentum off the Stotts goal. Jamison twisting around, takes a shot, rips it wide. Thompson gets it back though. I was trying to get it inside, and the whistle's gonna go, and it's gonna be Lakers ball. It's Mike Robinson wearing Mark Matthews' jersey. Twisting back is Holden Katoni. And a back over in flight. Looked like that was Josh Courier, but he just couldn't get it on net. Here's Kellen LeClaire. Pass that back to Stotts. Stotts had a bit of running room. He's just going to stop here right at the top of the dotted line. Stotts trying to get some room, got the shot away just after the whistle though. And the Lakers move it back up. So Storos turns back. Got it back to Taylor. Almost lost it there for a moment. Taylor is able to recover though. Got it back to Hogarth. Now the Lakers moving it up on the far side, looking in for Tate Katoni, but it just couldn't get into the stick and couldn't get the shot away. Here's Tyson Bell. Wearing a new lid. Usually he's wearing his NLL helmet.
They're all wearing the white lids tonight. I think the order for the helmets came in, as well as the gloves here. They're all wearing the new white gloves for the most part, except for Tyson there.
Oh, the solidarity, of course, as a full team.
That's something you like to see all the teams have, you know what I mean? I know that's one thing that some people, of course, the Twitter warriors out there like to rip on, especially the ones that are not proponents of MSL, opposed to other leagues playing in the summer, if I could say that. Doesn't look professional, but you know what? The teams do put the helmets and the gloves on the players, and sometimes they just come a little bit later than what you hope for.
Lakers moving it around, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Got the shot away. Jamison is able to make the save. Now moving it up. This is Ty Logan. He'll just leave it.
Got to talk to Brian Miller about that decal though on the helmets though. And got to switch up that logo.
There's Austin Stotts. Back up top, LeClaire shot stopped by Hutchinson. And Hutchinson with the long pass trying to find Caleb Creaser. But coming to run back here is going to be Sam LeClaire. Liam LeClaire able to recover. Got it back to Eric Fennell, who's in the offensive zone. Just holding on to it. Lyle Thompson on the far side. Trying to pick around. Thompson has to wait. Got it. Back up for LeClaire with the shot. Another stop by Hutchinson, and he'll hold on here. And some pushing and shoving after the play. Just in behind the net. Hutchinson lost it there for a second, and he's going to throw that
Heads
one
up
right into the stands and out of play.
Whoa, it's just a little bit outside.
No delay of game penalties like you would see in hockey with something like that, but
It just went off the end of the stick the wrong way.
now the Lakers have possession, recovering it off of that Chiefs possession. Hope.
Not the super fast pace that you would be expected out of these two teams
I feel like they're pretty tentative so far, knowing just the kind of firepower each side does have. So they want to play a little bit more of a defensive style and capitalize on the chances that they end up getting. Hogarth with a shot.
Absolutely there, Mark. I think both teams very just feeling each other out, but really playing defense first here, I think. Or at least focusing on it.
This is going to be scooped up by Gibson McDonald. He'll leave it back. The Lakers with possession here. We are tied at 2 with under 4.5 to go in the first. Very low-scoring affair between these two teams, and getting mauled there was number 42, Mike Robinson. But the Lakers still with it. Shot shoulder save by Jamison. Fresh shot clock here for the Lakers. Hayson got it back for Turner Evans. No Sean Evans here tonight for the Lakers.
No, that's a story in itself there. As first reported by my good buddy Mike Davies of the Peterborough Examiner.
Right up top, Hogarth, shot down low. He's been really looking to try and pick the 5-hole of
They've really gone
Jamison
down low
tonight.
100% there, Mark. They've been going down low and trying to get into his feet. Look at Dougie's a big guy, you know what I mean? So they're trying to get down into an area that he's just uncomfortable with.
Austin Stotts got it up for Randy Stotts. He rips it wide. Picked up by Austin Stotts again. Shot down low, and that was great. At about the 3-second mark of the shot clock.
That was a great save by Hutchinson. You can really see he tracked that ball in with his hand, and it just trapped right into that big mitt onto the outside there. But what a great save there. There was a little bit of space there Austin Stotts saw, but Hutchinson with a really nice stop there.
Taylor got it up. Here's Evans. Shot. Another arm save by Jamison there. Fresh shot clock here for the Lakers. Here's Hogarth on the near side. He's got one here tonight. Passes it to the far side for Evans. Evans looking for some room, twisting around, backhand pass over. Unable to do anything with it was Katoni, so he had it back. And some pushing and shoving in the crease area. And really going at it here is Jerry Stotts, giving it to Joel Taylor as the Lakers still have the ball. Here's Hogarth.
Putting in that physicality, that's that one thing that and again, that's a hallmark of the Six Nations Chiefs defense, is that physicality there.
Taylor really attracting attention. Meantime, there's a shot that's going to go just wide by Josh Courier. Picked up by Katoni. Holding Katoni. Got the shot away, kicked away right at the tail end of the shot clock. A lot of physicality there on that last possession for the Lakers. Well, as the Chiefs are really giving it to them.
These two teams do not give anything to each other. I know that's a strange statement to say, Mark, but it's one of those things that they go at each other hard, and you're seeing that right now. And defensively, both teams have really dug in here.
Gonna move around was Bomberry. He lost it, and this is going to be picked up. Caleb Creaser on the run, trying to beat Austin Stotts. Creaser leaves it. Shot stopped. Rebound. Creaser, another save by Jamison.
Those are two great saves by Dougie Jamison, and a great hustle back by Austin Stotts there.
Hogarth will pick it up. 1:10 remaining here in the first. 2-2 is your score. There's a shot. That one's going to go wide. Rebound picked up. Oh, trying to go down low again was Courier, and another stop by Dougie Jamison.
Well, just on that note of going down low on Dougie, it's one of those things where, you know, you're not scoring up top on him. You know what I mean? He's a big dude.
He is a big boy.
He's a big dude, so you're not going to be scoring up top.
Shot doesn't reach the net. Loose ball right in front is going to be picked up by Thomas Whitty, and he'll send it down. Alex Pace, 32 seconds left in the period. About a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 13 seconds left on the shot clock as Hogarth got it up for Courier. Moves it up for Evans. Evans, they're just trying to kill the shot clock here. Maybe a last second chance. Trying to go in was Evans. Backhand shot rather was stopped. And the whistle's gonna go. And the Chiefs have the ball here. Jamison to the bench. Lyle Thompson twisting around on the run. 2 seconds left. Shot is blocked in front. And it's gonna trickle down as the time trickles down to finish off the first period.
What a great first period of play, Mark.
Chiefs 2, Peterborough 2. Low scoring affair between these two teams, the only two teams above 500 100 in Major Series Lacrosse so far. We'll go to break. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of the scoring in that first period, and we'll have some analysis too. Stay tuned. You are watching Major Series Lacrosse right here on Rogers TV. Six Nations Lacrosse here on Rogers TV. It's 2-all through 20 minutes of play here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Mark Terry alongside Daryl Smart here. And Daryl, let's take a look at the highlights through that opening frame. Not too much goal scoring, which is a little odd between these two teams.
That's for sure, Mark. But you know what? Again, when it's the Six Nations Chiefs and the Peterborough Lakers, two of the best defenses in the world. Let's call a spade here. These two teams are made to win championships, and to win a championship, you need defense. And here's Hogarth's first goal to open the scoring there. A nice skip shot that eluded Dougie Jamieson there, and that was just a great goal. Again, you were saying right from the top, they're skimming the ball right down low, and tick for tack there as Lyle Thompson does the same thing. No analysis necessary there. It's just beat him on a nice shot there. At that point, we're at 1-1, and there we go. Another nice pass by Hogarth there. And you know what? Finished by Austin Hazen. Great two-man play there on a 2-on-1. That was just a nice play. And then this one was the beauty. Stotts brothers taking it to the Lakers there as Randy behind the back pass to Austin. And there we go. There's the first period stats. And we were expecting a lot of offense here, Mark, but you know what? This was a great period of lacrosse. You know, I love defense. What can I say? And these two teams really hunkered down in this period. It was all about the defense, not allowing the opposition to get inside, and quite frankly, they didn't. The only time they did was if they bowled their way through, like the Stotts brothers did there, and then on an odd man rush with Hogarth and Hazen there. So yeah, it's the defense have really kind of taken center stage in this one so far, and at least in this first chapter of this game so far.
As they say in other sports, defense wins championships. Let's take a look at the goal-scoring leaders in Major Series Lacrosse coming into tonight. Of course, it was Austin Stotts at the top of that board at 10 goals. He's now got 11. Thomas Hogarth now has 10. Lyle Thompson now has 10. So there you have it, the top three all playing in this game. The top three all with a goal in this contest.
Wow, then that's the right to be expected with these guys and the firepower that they all have. And of course, I'm going to talk about it all season long unless something changes. But down there, number 4, Tanner Buck for the Coburg Kodiaks at 8 goals, 11 assists. Kid's been on fire. He's been fantastic all season long. We saw it in that first game.
Yeah, he had a hat-trick in that game.
Yeah, he was the catalyst for the Coburg Kodiaks, and let's call it the new look Coburg Kodiaks. There's a great interview on the MSL website done by our friends at RogersTV in Northumberland, where John Webb, the president and GM of the team, was speaking to RogersTV just about the new look of that team and how they've kind of changed the image there in Coburg, and they've been fantastic. But what can you say about Holden Catoni? You know, in that last game, the Peterborough Lakers won. I think it was on Sunday night against Coburg. The Catoni brothers were the ones that got things going for them.
Yeah, Holden Catoni, 1 goal, 5 assists. Evans and Hayson both with a goal and 5 assists. Courier with 3 goals and 2 helpers in that game, helping Peterborough to a 12-8 victory on Sunday in Coburg. Of course, Peterborough 3-1 to start the regular season. The only blemish to that record, a 14-13 loss against Brampton last Thursday. So again, there's a lot of parity in this league, Daryl. And just quickly before we go to break, maybe just touch on that again, because you know there just seems to be more examples of that parity showing up in Major Series Lacrosse every week.
I'm going to put my MSL executive hat on and really be smiling about that. You know what I mean? Everybody talks about the Lakers and the Chiefs loading up and all that jazz, and teams, players from Ontario going out west. But you know what? All 5 teams have something, you know what I mean? Of course, the Brampton Excelsiors, they've won the 1 game, and that's what it is. It's about parity. And you know what? It doesn't matter what the name on the back of the jersey is. And it's how you play the game. And that's why you play the game. And the Brampton Excelsiors showed that. The Brooklyn Lacrosse Club showed that. And you know what? That was a great game that they beat the Six Nations Chiefs with. You know what I mean? Coburg, they're right in the thick of things. You know what I mean? And as a league, we're really happy to see the parity. And I think that's been happening over the years. And you're really starting to see that now. Teams are really doing a great job of developing their teams.
It's 2-2 after 1 here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Chiefs and Lakers. We'll be back for the second period of play after this. This is Six Nations Lacrosse here on Rogers TV. RogersTV. We are on the Six Nations of the Grand River. It's 2-2. Peterborough and Six Nations as we get set for the second period of play. Glad you can join us here on a Tuesday night where there's, some other sports happening in the world tonight that might have some relevance right here in our own backyard here. Of course, Brandon Montour of Six Nations playing for the Florida Panthers. That game, by the way, tied at nothing in the first period of play between the Panthers and the Golden Knights. Of course, the Golden Knights looking for their first ever Stanley Cup with a win this evening.
And I think that's kind of affecting the attendance here tonight. Of course, all throughout the series, Six Nations of the Grand River have been putting on watch parties. I was at game one watch party, and to see the community come together like that, it's been fantastic. I haven't been able to come. I was supposed to go tonight, but had my commitments here, of course. And those gatherings have gotten bigger and bigger, and it's really been special to see here on Six Nations. Just the support and love that Brandon Montour, of course, new father Brandon Montour.
Yeah, I mean,
what a week.
At game one, you go back to Florida, welcome a baby into the world, and then you go right back and play some hockey on the other coast in Las Vegas.
He's been their horse on defense. That guy doesn't get tired.
He does not. The cardio on that guy. Are you kidding me?
You know where that came from, Mark? Lacrosse.
I agree with that. And twisting around there. Good shot there by Randy Stotts. Took a dump while he was there.
Back in the day when Brandon Montour was playing with Brendan Bonberry and some of the guys for the Six Nations Arrows, it was funny.
There's a shot. He scores.
Speaking of Bonberry, former hockey and lacrosse teammate of Brandon.
A lot of two sports athletes on these teams.
Absolutely.
These guys play a lot of lacrosse. You go from an NLL season into either a PLL or major series lacrosse in the summer. But hockey's up there too with a lot of these guys.
That's just a great feed by Cody Jamieson. He threads the needle. Look at him. And again, we were kind of joking about how Cody Jamieson kind of becomes invisible almost, and he disappeared behind the net, gets the ball, and a nice feed to Brendan Bonberry there. He buried it, and it's a 3-2 game for the Six Nations Chiefs here, 1 minute in.
And of course, as mentioned, Cody Jamieson very elusive. There's the shot that's going to go wide, picked up here by Sam Leclerc. Leclerc up top, playing pitching catch. Leclerc on the near side. Leclerc's shot. That one goes off the shoulder and wide. Fresh shot clock here for the Chiefs, and Austin Stotts got it on the far side. Stotts back over to Jamieson. Thompson looking for some room. Trying to find a shooting lane. Can't get it. Shot by Austin Stotts is going to go down low. Stopped by Hutchinson.
But yeah, just to finish that story on Brandon Montour, he, of course, won a Minto Cup with the Six Nations Arrows, and then went back onto the ice with the Caledonia Corvairs, and before that, the Brantford Golden Eagles.
That one's going to be kicked away. Montour
almost won the Sutherland Cup, actually, that last year in Brantford, where they lost to St. Catharines in 7 games. Was there at the Jack, the old Jack in St. Catharines for that one, covering that game.
And he rolled over. Turner Evans trying to find some room, trying to get it over to Tate Katoni, but it was deflected. Ball's rolling around. Bell protecting the ball as the shot clock expires. Now some fresh legs on here for the Chiefs. Brad Cree got it to Stotts. Randy Stotts again to the near side. Bonberry shot. That one goes wide. Couldn't pick up the rebound, and the ball's going to bounce all the way down the other way. Another note on the Florida Panthers game tonight. Matthew Tkachuk not playing for the Panthers this evening.
Really?
Not playing. Number 42 in white, Mike Robinson, looking for a shooting lane, got the shot away, but that one's going to be sent wide and trying to go back the other way. Almost keeping it on the right side of center was Robert Hope, but he just couldn't do it. keep you updated on that hockey game as this lacrosse game goes along. And Austin Stotts went air Audi, but he just missed the net. LeClaire, shot. That one's kicked away by Hutchinson, and the Lakers pick it up. So Schuell holding on to it. He'll just get it back and go to the bench.
Not a lot of transition in this game, man.
Well, it's very tight here in the early going. It was tight in the first, and getting knocked down there with authority was Hogarth by Tyson Bell. He's slow to get up. Meantime, Bell has it. Got it up for Sam LeClaire. Hogarth to the bench. He'll be back in it in no time. Fresh legs on here for the Chiefs. Randy Stotts dancing around. Got it to the far side. Shot by Austin Stotts is stopped. And he just missed it there. Picked up here by Fennell. Fennell holding on to it. He's in the corner. Passed it over. Randy Stotts with a bit of room to move. Randy Stotts looking around. Passes it over. A lot of shot clock time left. Just a dozen seconds to go on it, though. Here's Fennell's shot kicked away by Hutchinson. And he'll pick it up here.
Again, nice defense on the part of the Peterborough Lakers on that one, just keeping them at bay.
Gilray got it over. Couldn't control it there was Thomas Hogarth. He'll just bounce past it to the near side. Now they're looking for a shot. That one's going to go up high. Austin Hasten with that opportunity. Now the other way is Kaminga. Kaminga overshot. That one is going to go off a body and wide. Now here comes Hope. Hope down the floor. Katoni overshot, scores. Thomas Hogarth. From Katoni to Hogarth, and he makes no mistake to tie it up.
You know what, Mark? We were just talking about no transition in this game, and sure enough, right on cue, the Peterborough Lakers score in transition here. This is just great. And of course, so great leadership.
Directing traffic.
Yep, directing traffic. You get numbers. And a tic-tac-toe here, long distance tick, but the tack and the toe really makes sense here. And that's just a nice passing plan. Again, they had Dougie Jamieson going side to side, just like they did on the Hazen goal there. And we're tied at 3 here.
The knock down there was Caleb Creaser.
That's a great save.
Yeah, beautiful save by Dougie Jamieson with the player going to the net. That was Caleb Commandant. Kellen LeClaire will leave it.
Heck of a response after allowing the goal.
Lyle Thompson twisting around. Randy Stotts with a shot. Knocked away by Hutchinson. Fresh shot clock here for the Chiefs. Twisting around, shot by Austin Stotts. Hutchinson with another save. And Austin Stotts, a couple of extra shots on Thomas Whitty coming down the floor. Things getting a little testy here at the ILA. Two teams that don't like each other. Of course, a rematch of the Major Series Lacrosse final of last season. Shot scores!
Boy, that's a shot.
Josh Courier puts the Lakers back up.
That's a heck of a shot by Josh Courier from outside. He just simply beat Dougie Jamieson on that. And you'll watch the replay on this one more than likely. Nothing fancy. Just went right from up top, over the top. Tried to use the defender as a screen here, and Dougie Jamieson might not have saw much. There was a bit of traffic there as Cole had his stick up, you know, and then that ball just gets disguised when it sticks up like that. We've got ourselves a 4-3 game in favor of the Peterborough Lakers with 13:48 left in the second here.
Kellen LeClaire, a couple of shoves on Weiss, or I do believe that is Nolan Kenny wearing number 45. Here's Whitty. Got it back. This is Tate Katoni. Katoni with a shot kicked away by Hutchinson. Again, trying to go down low on the big netminder, but Jamieson is able to turn them away this time. Cree got it over, trying the tic-tac-toe with the Chiefs rather, just couldn't get it done. Schuel picks it up. Going on the run was Bomberry, picked up here by Caleb Creaser. Left it back. This is Josh Courier. This is Robinson now, was twisting and turning. Knocked down there on Bell. He's going to pick it up. A 2-on-1 developing here perhaps? No. No, Bomberry got it over. Back over Bomberry. Shot kicked away by Hutchinson. Good save by the netminder from Peterborough. And more pushing and shoving. The ball is loose. Almost picked up by Austin Stotts. He gets it here. And the Chiefs have the advantage. Austin Stotts on Matt Gilray. Here's Lyle Thompson. Thompson cuts in, shot, scores! What a move by Lyle Thompson! And we have a tie game here once again.
Lyle Thompson with a big smile on his face. He went right up the gut and wasn't going to be denied on this one as we look at the replay here. Nothing fancy, just right up the gut. He was like the parting of the Red Sea.
He found some room and made no mistake. And look at the placement of the ball here, too.
Oh, yeah. Hutchinson thinks he's going right up top, but Thompson going down low on that one. And you know what? It's just a beautiful heads-up play. And again, Lyle Thompson just being aware of his surroundings. And again, that's why he's one of the best players in the world. Just knowing where he is, what the situation is, and kind of reading what the goalie's doing, you know what I mean?
Make it 11 goals on the season for Lyle Thompson as the two goaltenders are going to get a quick water break here. 12:07 remaining here in the second period. And just so we don't have to say it ourselves, we'll have the ticker going periodically throughout this game with updates in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final.
Mark Stone scored.
Mark Stone does have a goal. The Vegas Golden Knights actually now have a 2-0 lead. Ivan Barbashev with his seventh goal of the playoffs. So 2 quick goals by the Vegas Golden Knights, and they lead it 2-0. Meantime, it's 4-4 here, almost making it 5-4 on the run. Good opportunity. For a second there, I believe that was Charles Scanlon, number 13. The Lakers have it here. Katoni looking, shooting, good defensive block.
That was right off someone's head. I don't know was that his own teammate or was that a Chiefs helmet?
Ooh, who knows? Well, we know that shot was going to be taken by Brian Cole. It goes wide and into the rafters. Tate Katoni. Katoni shot down low again. And Jamieson gets in front of it. Austin Hayson, number 8. Got it over for Courier. Courier back to Evans. Evans twisting around on the near side. Good blocking there by Liam Leclerc. Got it over. Good pass, good shot. Another save by Dougie Jamieson. Here's Jerry Stotts, number 26, holding on to it. Leaves it for Lyle Thompson. He's got the latest marker here for the Chiefs. 2 tonight. Passed it over. Good job by Jamieson. Trying to tuck it in, though, as Bomberry tried to get it over the top of the left shoulder, but just couldn't do it.
That's a great save by Hutchinson as Cody Jamieson again playing peekaboo behind the net there.
Very elusive, just stays out of harm's way, and
cagey veteran.
Very cagey veteran. Holding Katoni. Back up for Evans. Back to Katoni. That one was too hot for Whitty. And Jamieson will pick it up and send it down. Bell, bounce pass over. Austin Stotts, he scores! No, they're going to call it off. They're going to say he stepped in the crease.
I've got a photo of that, I think. We might have to check back there later on the replay.
Austin Stotts cannot believe it. He went straight to the bench in frustration.
Oh.
Thought he had one there.
Yep, his toe right at the launch there was right on the white line. Looking at my camera here.
It's a game of inches, folks, that is for sure. Holden Catoni still tied at 4. 9:35 remaining here in the second.
Got a great photo, though, out of it, Mark.
That's good.
Got a great photo out of it.
I mean, I'm sure Austin Stotts would want something more than a photo.
I think so.
Here's Randy Stotts, meantime. Stotts shot scores. That one's in. No doubt about that one. It's 5-4.
That was just a beautiful shot by Randy Stotts there. Little brother gets denied a minute ago, and big brother with the shot from outside.
And again, over the shoulder.
He wanted to jump up in the air. You know, Randy does a really great job of that. He rolls off the top, rolls off the pick there, and he just kind of comes off, and he almost launches himself and uses that momentum as he scores, and now we've got a 5-4 lead for the Six Nations Chiefs here with 9:14 remaining in the second period.
Both of those two Stotts, I mean, they have such firepower. Randy with his 4th of the season here in Major Series Lacrosse. Randy, of course, had 34 with Halifax this past year. Now here is younger brother Austin passing it back to Jamieson. Jamieson trying to get around one man. Jamieson getting mauled and gets shoved into the crease, gets shoved into Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to get up.
Hutchinson, he's got just the mobility there. I think that's why Cody is behind the net so often. He has this, it looks like he has a little bit of trouble going side to side, or at least with that peripheral vision behind the net. So he's kind of hiding back there, kind of playing that peekaboo style and trying to set something up.
Josh Courier trying to get it in tight, but then knocked down, and now some pushing and shoving here between, it looks like that is Tate Catoni and Brian Cole. And more pushing and shoving as Bell comes in and gives a how do you do.
Tyson, of course, he had a 2-year extension today with the Halifax Thunderbirds.
Well earned, if I do say so myself.
Fan favorite, that's for sure.
And you can see why. Not afraid, and there's going to be a penalty call here against the Chiefs as Hutchinson was just about to the bench before the Chiefs picked up possession.
It's a nice save by Dougie Jamieson on that one. Got it with the left arm there. Had the old windmill, did the old windmill, but caught it with the left arm.
So it looks like it's going to be Jerry Stotts sitting for 2 or less here. Or no.
Brad Cree?
Yeah, Brad Cree sitting. Yes, indeed. Brad Cree will go to the penalty box with 8:05 remaining here in this second period. Chiefs holding the 1-goal lead.
We got a meeting of the minds here. Dougie Jamieson doesn't like the net. Something's not aligned here somewhere.
And that's the thing with goaltenders. They're very particular about the cage that they are protecting.
I don't blame them. Part of the goaltenders unit. I don't blame them. Tapping the post, you know, you got to give the love to it. You got to know exactly where you are, especially in lacrosse. You know, there's no pegs holding down the net, so you got to know where your surroundings are.
Here's Holden Catoni down low, and good shot by Turner Evans, goes way wide. And now another shot down low, goes underneath but wide of the net. Catoni will get it back, left it, ripped away by Evans, and it goes wide of the net. Big hack by Bell after the shot clock expired, and it will be Peterborough ball. Holden Catoni back to Evans inside for Tate Catoni. Evans back to Tate Catoni, over for Hogarth. Good ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot hits the arm and goes wide of the net. Catoni trying to set up Courier. Catoni with a shot right into the crest. And Jamieson leaves it there. Liam LeClaire The Chiefs short-handed here for another 45 seconds. Left for Randy Stotts, who's got a goal in this game. Randy Stotts overshot, and just missing the net down low was Eric Fennell. Randy Stotts, 7 seconds left in the shot clock. There's a shot stopped by Hutchinson.
Easy stop by Hutchinson.
Here's Eric Schewel, and the whistle's gonna go, and it's gonna be Chiefs ball. Cole gets it back. Chiefs moving it around. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Brad Cree. Chiefs are going to be able to kill off this penalty. And they'll move the ball around. Lyle Thompson trying to find a shooting lane. Can't do it. Passes it back. It's Jamieson trying to find Stotts. He got shoved and lost the ball. Couldn't get the shot away. And we're back to 5-a-side. And the Lakers have the ball here. Sturos wearing the right knee brace. As is Josh Courier, who had the ball there for a moment. Katoni back for Evans. Evans trying to twist around the defense. Some hard-pressed defense by the Chiefs, and a good shot by Hogarth down low. Stopped again by Jamieson. Jamieson's really protecting the bottom of the net well here.
Yep. Again, world-class goaltender. You got to learn from your lessons, right?
Exactly. Looking around is Katoni.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass.
What a play. Mike Robinson just couldn't finish it off. Now it's Kellen Leclerc. Leclerc trying to move around. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second. Chiefs 5, Lakers 4. First of 4 meetings between these two teams this year. Sam Leclerc couldn't get the shot away as he was knocked down, and he is still down.
That was an awkward way to land there as Fennell comes in.
Yeah, some pushing and shoving here after the play. Sam Leclerc was dancing in, trying to make a play, and he is slow to get up.
Slow to get up. That was just, like I said, just kind of an awkward play where he kind of spun around to create the space. And he almost slid on this brand new turf. And again, this is brand new turf here at the ILA. It looks beautiful, but you know, and again, not as much wear to it. There's grip, obviously.
You got to break it in, really.
Yeah. But
I mean, more could be said about the grass that was used at the Super Bowl this year. Let's not get started on that. But a penalty is coming here. It's going to be a power play here for the Chiefs. So after all that, one player to the box, and it is a member of the Peterborough Lakers. Back pass over, trying to find Bomberry up top. Couldn't find some room on the short side. Stotts, Thompson, back pass over. Stotts with the shot. It's going to be stopped by Hutchinson, and it's going to be knocked down. Thompson to Stotts, back to Thompson. To Randy Stotts. Randy back over to Lyle Thompson. Back to Randy. Took the shot away, but it hit the leg of pace and set up the floor. Thompson, though, comes to pick it right back up again.
I love the idea that Randy Stotts had on that. He didn't put much mustard on it.
Shot by Austin Stotts goes wide, and Bomberry picks it up. Up to the far side, Thompson, shot. Doesn't hit his target there. And he'll pick it up here again. This is just good ball recovery by Lyle Thompson a few times here on this power play. Here's Randy with a shot. That one goes down low, but blocked by the goaltender, Hutchinson. Fresh shot clock again. There's a shot, and he scores. Austin Stotts gets on the board yet again.
Now one, Austin Stotts just from outside. Again, nothing fancy. If there was a clinic on ball movement and on just how to pass a ball, the last minute or so, you just watched the last minute or so, and that's a perfect example of it. And of course, Austin Stotts finishes it off here. They're trying to get something inside, but the Lakers aren't giving them an inch. So why not go from outside, and you get world-class shooters out there, and that one's a beautiful shot and a goal. And we've got, I think, our biggest lead of the game, I think, at 6-4 here.
I believe so. Yes, it is a 6-4 game. Austin Stotts has figured into all 6 goals here for the Chiefs. 2 goals, 4 helpers here
Dude's
tonight.
involved, eh? Yeah, every game.
Randy Stotts rips it wide. Sam LeClaire picks it up. Lost it. He was playing a juggling act there in front of the net. The ball is still loose. Who's going to get it here, folks? It's a 6-4 game. Chiefs,
man.
almost getting it on there. Sam LeClaire picks it up on the near side after that wild scramble in front.
It's like a rugby scrum there. Demolition derby.
And inside, trying to dance in was Austin Stotts yet again. Flipped up high, picked back up here by Eric Fennell, who gets a round of applause from the faithful here at the ILA for recovering the ball here for the Chiefs. Under 2:30 to go. Brendan Bomberry with it. Bomberry back over. Austin Stotts to Lyle Thompson. Thompson gets shoved, still on his feet. Thompson still with it, shot by Thompson is stopped by Hutchinson.
Great ball control there by the Chiefs, and it was all about loose balls and just kind of getting greasy. And talking about Eric Fennell, his first game of the season, that's that element of his game. You know the dude can score a goal, and you know he's got that offensive prowess. But what he does is that intangible of just being able to get those loose balls. You know, he's not afraid to get dirty in there.
Picked up by Catoni after the shot by Evans goes wide. Shot clock expires, and here the Chiefs come back again with under 100 seconds remaining. Getting mauled there was Brad Cree. Still has it, got it back over. And now faking a shot, Scanlon shot, that one stopped. Here come the Lakers the other way. Matt Gilray passes it up on the rush. Stopped by Dougie Jameson, and LeClaire takes his man into the boards hard. Oh my goodness.
That took the wind out of him.
That was Thomas Hogarth going in there. Loses his helmet in the process.
Liam making sure that he's okay, the sportsmanship there. And again, that was just an awkward spot where Hogarth turned around. He was about 2 feet away from the boards there. You can see LeClaire, he saw the precarious position that Hogarth was in, so he didn't bury him. He was trying to cushion him into the boards there, and it was just an awkward spot. Nice moment there for LeClaire just to kind of make sure. Player safety, these guys respect each other very much. I know the rivalry is real, and the 2 teams hate each other, but there's a ton of respect between these players.
Shot kicked away by Jameson. Rebound goes wide. Just missing the official on the near side.
Dodgeball, you didn't get to do it.
That's another shot's going to go wide. Robinson rips it wide of the net. And it'll be picked up here by the Chiefs. With it here is Jerry Stotts. He'll go to the bench in favor of some fresh legs. 23 seconds remaining in the period, 15 on the shot clock. Randy Stotts fakes over, trying to find Sam LeClaire. He couldn't get the shot away. Austin Stotts trying to knock the ball loose, and the official's going to blow the whistle. Stotts.
Always involved.
Yeah, Stotts and Eric Schewel having a couple of words. Schewel not pleased with that last play, having a couple of words with the official. And some stoppage at play. 11.2 seconds remaining in this second period. Glad you can join us on a Tuesday night. It is 6-4, Six Nations over Peterborough. You have to imagine Hutchinson's going to be stapled to the bench for the remainder of this period. As we get a quick update, it is still 2-0 Vegas over Florida after 20 minutes of play in Sin City. Of course, if the Vegas Golden Knights win tonight, that series is over, and the Vegas Golden Knights capture the Stanley Cup. Of course, the Denver Nuggets 24 hours ago capturing the NBA championship.
Jamal Murray,
Kitchener's own.
Did he play for Orangeville Prep?
He did.
Did he? I remember that.
Yeah, he played for Orangeville. He played for Orangeville Prep. Played a lot of his ball up at Stanley Park near the Kitchener Memorial Auditorium. Evans, 1 second remaining. They're not going to get a final shot away, and that's going to do it here for this second period of play. Again, it's 6-4, Six Nations over Peterborough on a Tuesday night. We'll be back with the scoring summary and some analysis of this contest between two hated rivals here on Rogers TV. Stay with us. We'll be back. Six Nations Lacrosse here on Rogers TV on a Tuesday night. 6-4 Chiefs over the Peterborough Lakers through 40 minutes of play. Mark Perry alongside Daryl Smart. Really, once again, Daryl, it's the Austin Stotts show for a couple of teams that really, A, they don't like each other, and B, they really know how to play defense.
Oh, exactly. And again, talking about Austin Stotts, it all starts with him there, passing it to back to Cody Jamieson, who is sneaking behind the net, out to Brendan Bomberry, who scores the goal, as we were talking about him and his old hockey and lacrosse teammate, Brandon Montour, in the Stanley Cup. And then, of course, the Peterborough Lakers go up on a run of their own. That one by Thomas Hogarth, his second of the game. And then Tate Katoni, he winds it up. Just beats Dougie Jamieson on there. No real analysis necessary on that one. He just over the top, a little bit of a screen on Cole, and then he ended up scoring on that one. And then here's Lyle Thompson's goal. And again, all starts with number 43, Austin Stotts, who gets it out to Lyle. Oh, sorry, that was Lyle's goal. Sorry.
That was Lyle's goal. Faked up top and went down low.
All started from Austin Stotts there. But again, same kind of thing where he feeds out to his brother Randy. Randy from up top, over the top. And Austin Stotts has 6 points on the night. And Randy Stotts has his second goal. First goal, sorry. And there he is from up top. Austin Stotts putting an exclamation on his second period of play there as the Chiefs take a 6-4 lead. But what a period by Austin Stotts. boy, oh boy. Nothing more you can say about him. There is, he is involved. That's for sure. And of course, his brother Randy knows how to put that ball in as well.
And of course, as mentioned, Randy putting in 34 for Halifax this past year. Not far ahead was Austin at 37 with San Diego in the NLL campaign. And now Austin Stotts again with 12 goals on the campaign, 2 goals, 4 assists. Now, Randy, of course, missed some time a year ago, but how important is it to have Randy in the lineup along with Austin, the Stotts brothers, together and being a force?
It's just magical to watch. Anytime you put these brothers together, it's kind of like when you put the Thompson brothers together. You know what I mean? It's just magical. These guys have played all their lives together, and to play for their hometown team, to play for the community, it's something special. But when you put those two together, it's a lot of fun to watch because both have the skill. They both can put the ball in the net. They both pass the ball well, but they just got that style to boot. You know what I mean? And there's that grittiness. Both have that grittiness. And you know what? They'll do anything to win a game. And it's fun to watch.
It really is. And, you know, again, we look at these two teams and the amount of firepower that they have. You'd expect it to be more than 6-4 of a score, but at the same time, too, you really don't.
Well, and again, these two teams are built to win championships. It's no secret. Obviously, the Peterborough Lakers, 4-time defending Mann Cup champions, and again, the Six Nations Chiefs were almost took the Lakers to the brink last year in the MSL final, losing in 6 games, and of course, that series was super tight. And again, the mission for the Chiefs is the Mann Cup this year, and obviously the Mann Cup is the mission for the Peterborough Lakers, and it all starts with defense. You know what I mean? We've talked about it a lot about the offense, and these two teams can really put the ball into the net, but it's how you keep them out of the net, how it counts during playoff time. And I know it's early in the season, but these two teams are really gearing up, Mark.
Yes, they are. I mean, that's why the Chiefs make the pickups that they do in the offseason, bring in more firepower. And I mean, this was a high-octane offense a year ago, but making those additions at the offseason just adds to it. And it's those additions that are going to put you over the top. Of course, as you mentioned, losing in 6 games to Peterborough. But one thing not to forget, Six Nations took 3 of 4 against Peterborough last regular season.
Absolutely, and they had home floor advantage, you know what I mean? But and that's over the last few years when these two teams have met in the final, and it's gone both ways, where one team has won the MSL title with or without home floor. So yeah, it is important, but it's you know, it comes down to game time, and it comes down to that defense and who can keep that ball out of the net.
It is 6-4, Six Nations through 40 minutes of play. We'll be back for the 3rd period after this. This is Six Nations Lacrosse right here on Rogers TV. Six Nations Lacrosse here on RogersTV, getting set for the third period of play. Mark Perry alongside Daryl Smart. A battle of giants in Major Series Lacrosse. Six Nations up by 2 as we head into the third period. And as we mentioned, it's been the Austin Stott show on the scoreboard. 2 goals, 4 helpers, leading the team in that respect. Number 43 in the teal. And on the other side, of course, we look at 2 guys who have really paced this offense over the last couple of years with Thomas Hogarth and Holden Katoni. Hogarth has a pair of goals, Holden Katoni a pair of helpers. You look at that playoff that they had last season, of course, capturing the 4th Mann Cup. Thomas Hogarth leading the 2022 playoffs with 35 goals in just 18 games.
He was a beast.
Holden Katoni not far behind, 78 points in 18 games. Are you kidding me?
I know. It's just a beast out there, you know what I mean? And again, that's why they won it. We talk a lot about the defense, but the guys that were able to get loose and put that ball in the net, Thomas Hogarth.
Big players make big plays in key games, as they always say, as the Chiefs have the ball to start the third. Here's Cole, number 55, getting knocked around, loses the ball, but picks it right back up, rips it on goal. And that was going to go out of play with 5 seconds left in the shot clock.
That was a nice save by Hutchinson. He had to move his foot over there as Cole had that corner pick, but Hutchinson with the nice save there.
Jamison looking for a screen, trying to find Eric Fennell, but Fennell just couldn't pick it up. Fennell now trying to work over a couple of Lakers players, just can't capture the ball though. And coming up the floor is Gilray. Back for Hogarth.
What do you think of these new Laker jerseys there, Mark? They look sharp.
They're pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself.
Our friends at Uncommon Fit doing some magic for the Lakers here.
Yes, they are. There's a shot. Goes just wide. Josh Courier on that attempt. Knocking the ball loose is Brad Cree. And that's going to be sent deep into the Chiefs zone as the shot clock will expire on the Lakers. Some good defense shown there by the Chiefs.
Give a shout out to Uncommon Fit, who I believe have done every team's jerseys or uniforms this season. They've been fantastic. Partnered with the league the last couple of years. They've been on point this season, that's for sure, because of these Chiefs ones.
Here's Alex Pace. Pace with Creaser. There's a shot stopped by Jamison. Now the other way, it's a track meet here at the ILA. Picking it up here is Charles Scanlon. Scanlon leaves it back for Jamison. For Thompson. Thompson looking into the near corner, trying to feed his mate. Just couldn't do it. Thompson is able to pick it up in the corner. Moving around is Fennell. Couldn't get the full shot away. Actually lost it as he tried to attempt the shot right near the dotted line there. And the Lakers pick it up. 4-time defending Mann Cup champions. 3-1 so far this season. The Lakers 4-1 to start the campaign. There's a shot, goes just wide. Rebound, Hogarth.
Wow.
What hand-eye coordination by Hogarth to get that ball coming back at him at bullet speed and still got an attempt off.
What a great reaction.
The whistle's going to go. Penalties coming here against Peterborough.
Got a Peterborough penalty and a Dougie Jamison water break here as Hutchinson towels himself off in the crease area.
Now we have talked about how loaded of a early schedule the Chiefs had.
Absolutely.
They have not played since last Tuesday. You're starting to see these teams really, pick it back up a little bit more when it comes to games played. I'll get back to that point in just a second. Moving the ball around here are the Chiefs here on the power play. Thompson back over to the far side. Shot by Randy Stotts is stopped. They knock the ball loose, and it's going to come back in front of the Peterborough bench, picked up by Thompson. Stotts over to Randy. Cody Jamison. Back for Austin Stotts. For Randy. For Thompson. Rips it down low, and it goes into the screen. It deflected off of a Lakers player, so it is going to be Chiefs ball. Stotts out Bomberry. Bomberry to Stotts. Shot That one goes wide. Bomberry with it again. Now behind the net. Bomberry can't get the ball. It's going to go all the way down near center, and Bomberry's able to pick it up. 7 on the shot clock. Bomberry has to get it away, and a one-hopper goes wide. As the horn goes to signal the end of the shot clock. But to mention and get back to my other point there, Daryl, Peterborough has played 3 games since we were last here, last Tuesday. Of course, last Wednesday in Brooklyn, getting a 14-9 win, a 14-3 loss against Brampton, and then, of course, on Sunday, losing in Coburg 12-8.
Well, and of course, when you're talking about the top-heavy schedule for the Six Nations Chiefs, and it kind of comes down because of the World Lacrosse Championships, the Sixes in San Diego this summer, and of course you've got Lyle Thompson's going to be there for the Haudenosaunee Nationals. You've got Nungo Thompson, who's not in the Chiefs lineup. He hasn't been all season. Cody Jamieson, Brendan Bomberry, Warren Hill. You know what I mean? The list goes on. So a large chunk of that Haudenosaunee Nationals team are wearing teal right now, so smart job by it. And that's the tricky part about creating schedules at the beginning of the seasons. It's up to the GMs. They kind of get together and say, hey, when can we play? And of course, Dewey Jacobs, the president and GM here in Six Nations, had to have that into consideration. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Here's Thompson again. Thompson dancing in. Stopped by Hutchinson. Sam LeClaire almost picked that up, and Eric Fennell will grab it. Fennell, back over, back to Fennell, to Thompson, back to Fennell. On the far side, that is Randy Stotts. Down low, tried to take that shot. Another block down low by Hutchinson. Eric Fennell with it here again. Fresh shot clock here for the Chiefs. 1 man on, 1 man off. This is Austin Stotts with some fresh legs. Austin Stotts twisting and turning. Back to Fennell. Fennell over to LeClaire. Dipped it back in. Shot stopped by Hutchinson on Randy Stotts. And here come the Lakers again. Taylor lost it there momentarily, but picks it up. Taylor will hold on and wait for his mates to get changed. Hogarth. Austin Hayson. Hayson with a shot. Stopped by Jamieson. And move it up was Biles, number 29. And here's Brendan Bomberry. Bomberry with a goal here tonight. It is Six Nations 6, Peterborough 4. As we cross to 13.5 to go here in regulation. Lyle Thompson throws it back, trying to find Thompson back on the back door, just couldn't do it. Ball is loose. Creaser has the ball here for the Lakers. And they lose it. And it will be picked up. The whistle's gonna go. Some confusion there near the bench.
Snell didn't want to give it up. That's what that was.
That's exactly what that was. And it's going to be a penalty, actually, against the Chiefs, as their penalty box door is open. It's going to be Cody Jamieson sitting. So a power play here for the Lakers, who are down by 2.
Have to see what that call was. I was looking the other way.
I don't think anybody had eyes on Jamieson. I think they were looking more toward the penalty box and the brouhaha that was happening over there.
It was a little bit of a logjam up over there, wasn't it? It was too many men.
It was too many men.
That's why the logjam.
Katoni has it here. It's the Lakers moving around the perimeter. Katoni for Hayson. There's a shot, scores. Turner Evans. And the Lakers are within 1 power play goal.
That's a tough one for the Chiefs, but you know what? That's a great goal for the Peterborough Lakers. 12:53 left in the third period. You're down by 2. You got the power play, and you take full advantage of it. Again, that's what top teams do. You know what I mean? You make a mistake there, and there's a blown coverage, as we see here on the replay here. Just a bit of a blown assignment, kind of out.
And just a good
wide open. Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
A good transition on the shot as well, going from a wide stance to an over, kind of that 12-6 kind of shot. The man was run over.
Peterborough bench didn't like that. You can hear it from up here.
The Lakers have the ball here, down by 1. This is Whitty. He's getting shoved around, and Bell just giving him the business on the near side. Ball is loose. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. I don't think they're going to get a shot away from that position.
Nope. There's a lot of this in this game. There's just a lot of just mucking in the corners. You know what I mean? And again, you have to be greasy. You have to get those greasy moments, and this is just another example of that. These two teams, again, tying each other up, not giving each other anything really to work with.
So it will be Chiefs ball. And Austin Stotts will move it up the floor. Meantime, Bell and Thomas Whitty had a couple of words for each other as they both went to the bench. Sent all the way up, and the Chiefs will intercept. Eric Fennell, number 5.
Sauntering.
Very patiently, I will say. As the Chiefs get set up. This is Randy Stotts. Backhand pass, trying to find Fennell on the back door. Couldn't do it. And a hack and slash right in behind the goal. Pace. Leaves it back here for Hogarth. He's got a pair. Back for Hayson. And now that was Robinson. Tried to get it back over. Hogarth will retrieve it. With some speed now on the outside was Katoni. Tate Katoni, I should say. And he gets dumped right behind the net by Mason Kaminga. The Chiefs really playing the body here, and now some pushing and shoving.
We got something here.
So it is 2-1 now, meantime, in the Stanley Cup playoffs. As we watch the brouhaha take place here.
Taylor didn't like something there.
No, he did not. The Lakers moving the ball around. It goes just wide. Hayson here for the Lakers. Hogarth got an overshot, and that one's underneath Jamieson.
That's a nice sliding save by Jamieson. That, you know what, the Lakers were doing a really great job of trying to get him going side to side there, and that was just it was a great shot. First period that might have gone in, but Dougie Jamieson making a few adjustments. He hasn't really played in the game situation in a couple of months, so or a month, I guess.
Shot by Thompson goes wide. Now Thompson again, another shot, just misses the far corner. Randy Stotts back to Thompson. 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with speed, shot stopped by Hutchinson. I should mention that goal by the Florida Panthers to close the gap to within 1 in Vegas. Scored by a Panthers defenseman. It was not Brendan Montour. It was Aaron Ekblad. Moving around is Austin Stotts. He scores. A hattie for Arani. And it's 7-5.
What can you say about Austin Stotts that we haven't said already? You know what I mean, Mark? Dude's been involved all day long. And then, you know what? He scores inside, scores outside. And that one, just a brilliant play. He uses the defender as a screen here. 41 came right up, came up to him, released the ball, kind of hides it. You know what I mean? He's just nothing flashy. He's like a bull in a china shop. He really is. And he just bulls his way in. And on that one, bowls his way through into the goal mouth area, he shoots and scores.
His third hat trick of the season. Thomas Hogarth has 2 hat tricks on the year. He's got 2 goals here tonight. Only Hogarth and Stotts have multiple hat tricks in the MSL this season. The scores are on display here tonight at the ILA. Speaking of more scoring,
oh boy.
No, that he's gonna step into the crease as he got the shot away. No goal, the official right there on the play.
Good call. And of course the official's right in the right spot, you know what I mean?
Here's the aforementioned Hogarth.
Of course, a lot of discussion about that the crease rule and whatnot, but twice tonight the referees have been right spot on.
Scooped up by Jamieson, moving it up for Bell. Bell to Stotts. Stotts cutting in. Stotts! Oh no! That one went in, but he stepped in the crease and he can't believe it. And now Bell. Evans getting hammered there. Evans getting taken down with authority by Leclerc.
That's just fierce defense, Mark. That's simply put, just fierce defense.
Fierce defense indeed, and we've been seeing it all night. What a physical game.
And again, we talk a lot about the Six Nations Chiefs and their physical defense, but you know what? Peterborough has been right up to the task.
Shot by Randy.
Oh boy.
He scores.
And again, that's on a shot like that. Randy Stotts plays both field and indoor, and that's just an example of from his field days where he goes up, and we talked about from his last shot where he just kind of turns back and then he launches off that foot, gets up into the air, gets that trajectory, goes over the top.
Very elusive himself. One Randy Stotts.
That's just a great shot.
Make it 2 goals for Randy tonight.
And that's something he brings from his field days, where you have all that room and he just uses that jump to get that extra leverage, different angle on the shot, and what a beautiful shot by Randy Stotts.
8-5 Chiefs here with 8:20 remaining in the third. A discussion happening at center right now, only momentarily, right before the draw.
Dougie wanting a nice cold glass of water there on the bench, I think.
Some fresh H2O. Schewel. Faked out Biles, and now the Lakers have it deep in Chiefs territory. Back up for Katoni. Katoni trying to look for a pass up top, but can't get it. And now moving it up is Tyler Biles. Biles, he's got a man moving it over. Shot, no!
That was pretty.
Very pretty, but unable to finish off the play was Sam Leclerc.
It was like ballet. Ballet.
Physical ballet, to say the least. A lot more bumps and bruises in this one. Hogarth tried to find his man on the other side, Turner Evans, but Evans unable to control it. Logan will leave it for Stotts. 3 goals, 4 helpers tonight for Austin Stotts, and he's looking for more. Stotts back over. Shot by Scanlon is going to be stopped by Hutchinson. Scooped up, at least momentarily. Thompson couldn't get to it. The Lakers have it here now. The ball is loose again, and it'll be picked up by the visitors. Sturros.
It's like a hot chicken wrap in there.
Who wants it?
No one wanted to touch the hot chicken wrap.
No, they did not. Here come the Lakers here again. This is Joel Taylor, number 70. The Lakers moving it around with 6.5 to go in the third. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got to get the shot away. Stopped by the goaltender, Jamieson. Brad Cree has that one dropped in like a dime, and he takes a shot. It goes off the post. Eric Fennell. Fennell holding a one-hop skip pass. Here's Thompson. Thompson moves around, couldn't get the full shot away. Sam LeClaire picks it up. In behind here now. This is Randy Stotts. Randy Stotts with a shot stop by Hutchinson. Fresh shot clock on here for the Chiefs. And Austin Stotts gets some quick instructions off the bench. He's going to go straight to the bench, in fact, in exchange for Cody Jamieson, who has it here. Leaves it back. A Laker without a stick. He could take advantage of it here. Sam LeClaire. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Bounce pass over. Unable to get to it was Fennell, and it's going to roll near center. Shot clock will expire, and the Lakers will get it.
Again, that's just great defense by the Lakers.
This is Courier. Courier to the top of the touchline, can't do it. And now up with some speed. Here comes Liam LeClaire. Liam LeClaire goes off, and that one is going to be stopped by the goaltender on the breakaway.
That's a great save by Hutchinson. Just held his position there on that. Pretty easy to just react on that, you know what I mean, Mark? But Hutchinson really didn't. He just stood his ground.
Stood strong. There's a shot. Standing his ground there was Dougie Jamieson. Now a bounce up here for Bell. He's got Stotts with him. Here's Bell. Shot. That one goes wide. It goes off of the back of Hutchinson, and he's able to scoop it up away from Jerry Stotts. And that one, look out.
Oh, man.
Oh, look out.
That's two from Hutchinson. Way out there.
I mean, he's just a giving man. He's just trying to give some souvenirs. We welcome him into our house, and we welcome ourselves into your house on a beautiful Tuesday night. As running up the floor with speed is Evans. Evans back to Gilray. The Lakers content to just hold on to it and get set up here in the offensive zone. The Lakers moving it around here. This is Josh Courier. Courier with 5 seconds left on the shot clock to Hogarth. Hogarth down low, stopped by the goaltender Jamieson.
That was a great skip shot.
And a quick update, it is Vegas 4, Florida 1. 7:30 to go in the second period. Alec Martinez and Riley Smith with goals for the Vegas Golden Knights. They are well on their way to their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. Much to the chagrin of the fans here in Six Nations, of course, hoping for a cup visit with one Brandon Montour. There's a shot. That one's going to go off of the body as the shot clock expired. They're going to say that he got it on net before it expired. As the ball rolls back with under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Good job by the Chiefs to just kill off some time there and catch their breath and set something up here, up by 3. It's Thompson on the far side. Thompson, shot by Scanlon, right into the breadbasket of Drew Hutchinson.
Talking about the Golden Knights, don't forget nearby John Stevens, assistant coach with the Golden Knights.
Oh, Thompson goes flying and gets dumped by Robert Hope. And of course, with the Vegas Golden Knights, Nick Hague of Kitchener playing on that team. Started the season without a contract. He was actually practicing in Kitchener in Waterloo before he signed his RFA. And he's doing quite well for himself. Of course, Hague scoring the 2-0 goal in tonight's game.
John Stevens from Turkey Point.
Randy Stotts dumps it over. Here's Brendan Bomberry. Shot by Stotts off the shoulder. The ball is still loose. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. The Lakers have a bit of catching up to do down by 3. And Hope gets knocked down by Brendan Bomberry.
That was a hack.
That was a hack and a half. There's going to be a penalty coming here against Brendan Bomberry, I believe, on that play. The goaltender is on the bench. The hand is up.
I'm not a betting guy, but I'm betting it's a slash.
I would think so. Courier down low, rips it just wide, and that's going to come all the way out as the shot clock expires. And with 1 minute and 21 seconds left here in the third period, down by 3, the Peterborough Lakers will get an opportunity on the power play.
That was a hack on Robert Hope, that's for sure. By Brendan Bomberry. You hear it.
All the way to the rafters here at the ILA.
His parents sitting right underneath him, just kind of shaking their head on that one.
So again, it's an 8-5 game. The Lakers looking to get back into it here at the ILA as some fans start to file out. Here's Catoni over. Hasten with a pass over. A one-time shot by Turner Evans is tiered away.
Great quick stick and a great save. Wow.
And now the Chiefs probably content here to just kill off some time. Kellen LeClaire will pass it back. This is Brad Cree, under a minute to go here in the third. Bounce pass back, and the Chiefs are just going to kill off the time here.
5 seconds left on the shot clock there.
Yeah, Bell's just going to flip it right into the breadbasket of Drew Hutchinson, who passes it up. 30 seconds left here in the third. The Chiefs up by 3. Shot by Hogarth is stopped. Scooped up by number 5 in white, Turner Evans. Getting hacked around there by Cole. Over. Job by Curry to get in and get that shot away. But he's turned away by the goaltender, and that is going to do it. One final shot, perhaps, by Catoni, rips it wide, and Bell gives him a
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All of that, I think Bell was not thrilled with Catoni ripping that shot right at the buzzer with the game already in hand.
Bell, Cole, and the Catoni brothers. Sounds like a tag team.
Sounds like a tag team match. Ring the bell.
But again, that's one of those things, the Chiefs defenders making sure that no harm's going to their goalie, especially on a waster like that.
Exactly. Well, again, the Six Nations Chiefs improved to 5-1 on this regular season with a 8-5 victory over their rivals from Peterborough here on a Tuesday night at the ILA. First of 4 meetings between these two teams. They'll be back in action head-to-head on Thursday, June 22nd in Peterborough. But both of these teams have 48 hours to rest up. It'll be the Chiefs in Brampton on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Meantime, Peterborough will host Coburg at 8 o'clock. Check your local listings for airtime. We'll be back here at the ILA next Tuesday night, June 20th, when Brooklyn comes to town. For Daryl Smart, for everybody putting us on here on RogersTV and online, my name is Mark Perry, saying so long from the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. The Chiefs win 8-5.